Hello, here Akhil Srivastava teaching you Maths of class 10th, NCERT chapter 5 Arithmetic Progression. Previous lecture I have told you it's example 6. Now 5 example 6 you check whether the 301 is a term of the list of number 5, 11, 17 and 25. 5, 11, 17 and 25. You want to check whether 301 is the term of this or not. 301. 301 is the term of this AP. It is given AP. A is equal to 5. D is equal to 11 minus 5. That is 6. Let nth term of this will be AP. Let An is equal to 301. So you will let it. If nth is 301, what is the formula of An? A plus n minus 1 into D. It is the formula of An. A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 301. An formula is this. You put the value in the formula AD. What is the A? Formula of An is A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to An. An is given 301. A is 5 plus n minus 1 into 6 is equal to 301. So 5 plus, open the bracket, 6n minus 6 is equal to 301. So 6n minus 1 is equal to 301. So 6n is equal to 301 plus 1. N will be 302 upon 6. 2 3 ja 6, 3, 2 1 ja 2, 2 5 ja 10, 2, 151 upon 3. It is n is the number of term. You are getting the n in the form of fraction. So why it is not possible? Because you are getting a fraction. So not possible. Serial number is not in decimal. So n is the serial number, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 10th. So you will write, so 151 is not the term of AP. What AP is given? 5, 11, 17 and 25. Next question. By the nth term you can get. Example number 7 will see what is given the 2-digit numbers. First you see that. Example 7 is given how many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3. How many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3? Divisible by 3, 2-digit number. First of all, the numbers divisible by the number, how many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3? Divisible by 3. You will get, so table 2-digit number. What are the 2-digit number? 3 number divisible by 3, which is 2-digit. What is 2 digits? 2 digits start from 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6, 3 3 ja 9, 3 4 ja 12. From 12 you start to write. 12, 3 4 ja 12, 3 5 ja 15, 3 6 ja 18, up to so on, infinity. There is no limit. So first you check whether it is AP or not. So here D1 you will calculate 15 minus 12, 3. D2 you calculate 18 minus 15, you are getting 3. If you more number write, 3 7 ja 21, then again your difference is 3. D1 is equal to D2, so it is an AP, is equal to 3. So it is an AP. All the tables are always AP and this table is common difference. So A is equal to 12, here A is equal to 12 and till 99 you will write. What is the, how many? 3 3 are 9, 3 3 are 9. 3 digit numbers, 2 digit numbers. After this you will get more than 100. 102 will be there. So 12, 15, 18, dot, 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 99. Your question is given 2 digit, 3 digit number divisible by 3. So till 99 will write. Last number is given. A is 12, D is equal to 3 and AN is equal to 99. What is the N you want to calculate? Formula you write. AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Put the value. AN is given 99. A is given 12 plus N minus 1 into 3. Put the values. 99 you can direct subtract or open the bracket. It depends on you. Is equal to N minus 1 into 3. 7 plus 2 9. 8 plus 1 9. 87 upon 3 is equal to N minus 1. 3 2 is 6. 3 9 is 27. 29 you are getting. 1 you transfer this side. So how many? 30 numbers. How many 2 digit numbers are divisible? 32 digit numbers are divisible by 3. 32 digit numbers are divisible by 3. What is your answer? 32 digit numbers. 2 digit numbers are divisible by 3. 32 digit numbers are divisible by 3. Example number 7 you have seen. Example 8 is given. Example number 8. Any 2 digit number divisible by 5 or 6. First you write the tables and then you find out the numbers which is divisible. Next question is given. Question example 8. Find the 11th term from the last. Find the 11th term from the last of AP. AP is given 10, 7, 4, dot, dot, minus 62. You want to get, there is a two method. You want to get last, from last, 11th term from last. 11th term from last, what will you get? By this you will get very simple. It is the AN given. AN is given. But you take that what is the common difference at this place? Difference is equal to D is equal to 7 minus 10. What are you getting? Minus 3. Minus 3 is the common difference from this side. It means what is the number? Reverse order you write down. What is now? You write the from last, it means you write reverse AP. Reverse AP, you will write minus 62. Which number will be before this 3 less? So minus 59, minus 56, up to, you see that, minus 59, so opposite sign you will get. So 3 less, according to this you will get, and it will be at last you will get 7 and 10. So what is the A in this case? You write when the last you write the reverse order. A is equal to minus 60, D is equal to minus 59 minus 62. You get minus 59 plus 62. So plus 3. Very important thing here, given minus 3 actual, but you will get reverse AP, then it will be plus 3. So now let the nth place is given 11th place. You want N is given 11. So A11 you want. What is the AN? AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. A11 is equal to A. What is the A? Minus 62. This will be the A and this is the D. Plus 11 minus 1 into 3. Don't see here. What is the new AP? According to this we will solve. And it is given minus 62 plus 10 into 3. Minus 62 plus 30 will be minus 32. Minus 32 is the 11th term from last. Minus 32 is 11th term from last of AP 10, 7, 4 dot dot minus 62. So this AP is the for calculation, but your AP is this. From this AP you are getting, it is minus 32 is the last term from the given AP. Statement question of the AP is given. Statement questions are given here. Example number 9. Example number 9 is given. In the example number 9, what will you get? A sum of rupees 1000 is invested at 8% simple interest per year. 8%. Calculate the interest at the end of the each year. Does these interest form the AP? Calculate. 1000 is the principal amount given. Principal amount is given 1000, and at the rate of 8%, rate is given 8% per annum. Every year you want first year interest. Does this interest form the AP? First of all, you find out what is the interest I1. I1 is equal to PRT upon 100. We'll find out. So 1000 into 8 upon 100 into 1. So for 1 year, for 2 year, for 3 year, that you calculate rupees 80. Similarly, when it will be I2, you again PRT upon 100. For 2 year, it will be 1000 into 8 into 2 upon 100. So you will get the rupees 160. Similarly, I3 we will get PRT upon 100. 1000 into 8 into 3 upon 100. So 8 3 are 24 rupees 240. You are getting 80, 160, 240 up to so on. So what is AP? You calculate the D1 160 minus 80. It is 80. You calculate D2 240 minus 160. Is it 80? Because D1 is equal to D2 is equal to 80. Therefore, it is an AP. If it is an AP, so A is equal to 80 and D is equal to also 80. Rest part it is given. Find the interest at the end of 30 year making use of this fact. So here N, now you will, second part of the question is given, N is given 30. So you want to find out A30, AN. AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. What is the AN? AN means A30. A is 80 plus 30 minus 1 into 80. Solve it. 80 plus 29 into 30. 80 plus 29 into 80. 8 9 is 72. 8 2 is 16. And 16 plus 7, 23, 230, and then you will get your money 2400 rupees, 2400 at the end of 30 year you are getting. So like this you will get what is AP or not. If it is AP, then you will calculate it. Last example is given, example number 10. Example number 10 is given. In a flower bed, there are 23 rose plants in the first row. In the flower bed given, example number 10. Flower get 23 plants in the first row, row 1, row 2, row 3. Then 21 in the second, it is the row 1, it is the row 2, 21 in the second, then row 3, 19 up to so on. At last row, Rn, it is given 5. How many? 5 is given. There are 5 rose plants in the last row. How many rows are there in the flower bed? Question is given very simply. How many flowers, how many rows? Here your question is given. There are 5 rose plants in the last row. How many rows are there in this information? Rows, your number of rows means n you want to find out, but you don't know it forms the AP or not. Before solving it, it is AP by seeing, but you must show it. D1 is equal to 21 minus 23, that is minus 2. D2 is equal to 19 minus 21 minus 2. So D1 is equal to D2 is equal to minus 2. So it is an AP. It is very important things. If you have not proved this, it means it is wrong. Calculation will be correct, answer will be correct, but you will not get answer. A is equal to 23, D is equal to minus 2. Now Rn is given, means An is given. Rn, that is called An. An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. What is An given? 5. An is given 5 here. So put the value 5 is equal to 23 plus n minus 1 into minus 2. 5 minus 23 is equal to n minus 1 minus 2. 5 minus 23 is minus 18. Divide by minus 2, n minus 1. Minus minus cancelled. 9 plus 1 minus will come this side. Plus 1 is equal to n. There is a n. So how many rows? 10 rows are there. 10 rows are here in this arrangement. 10 rows you are getting in this flower bed. So that's all for today. We'll see in the next. Thanks.